Okay, I hope everyone is able to hear me properly and also everyone is able to view my screen clearly. Correct?
Yes.
Can I start with my introduction? Thank you. So, yes, my name is Sravanthi. I hold overall 10 plus year work experience in real time industry and yes, 8 plus year corporate training experience. I do train modules like Power BI, Tableau, MySQL, Python, Advanced Excel, and everything which is related to data analysis. Right. So, this is about me, guys. So, let's go and start off our session now. Okay, so now I have seen 14 plus students here. I cannot take this many people in introduction. It's gonna be very late for us to start. So I'm skipping intro and starting off the session. Okay, just I wanted you guys to get into this. Fine. So before that, I just wanted to tell you few things before talking about today's agenda. I'll just take down my notepad. So here, I hope you guys are able to see my screen notepad. For you guys, 3 days free session. What it is? 3 days free session. So I don't ask you attend today and join. Attend all the three sessions and take a call and you guys join. Okay. So let's start with today's agenda and then we'll go with tomorrow's topic. Okay. So let me take a agenda here. So what is today's agenda is we are going to talk about entire data analysis. Means what it is, why you have to choose it, and how you're going to do it. What it is, why you have to choose it, and what how you're going to do it. Then we are going to choose understand how many course modules and its duration. Okay, class duration, then job opportunities. Once you master this course, what all job opportunities you're going to get. Right after completion of this course, which job opportunities you can try. Then we are going to understand the advantages of joining with us. Why are we going to attend? Why we are going to join this DurgaSoft? What is the advantages and benefits are given here? Again, we are going to learn about entire learning process flow. Then we are going to conclude and take up upcoming demo sessions. So once these topics are done, I am going to still give you time for Q&A. I am still going to give you time for Q&A. Clear? So before that, one more topic also, what is data is getting added. So all these topics I'm going to take up now. Clear? Are we ready, everyone? Bhargav, Devika, Harichandra, Kirti,
Yes.
Shreya, Sonal, Rishabh, Ravi, Mansi. Ready, guys? Everyone.
Hi. Uh, yes,
Mhm.
of course, I'm ready. I just want, it's a humble request actually. One of my friend trying to join your session, but somehow it's not letting him to join. Actually, I
Mhm.
don't know, he's in lobby or something. Can you please check from your end?
Can you guys wait for a minute? I will be asking DurgaSoft admin to look into this. Just a moment, I'm ringing them. Just because
Sure.
you requested. What's your friend name, please?
Actually, he's my husband, Sachin Srivastav.
Sachin Shiva. Okay, I'll just ask him. Let's just wait
Mhm.
2 minutes for Mansi. Okay.
Sure, sure. Take your time.
Okay, Mansi, right? So I have kept a request. They are looking into it. Soon he's going to join. Okay, can we start now, guys? Yes, and don't worry, the session is also getting recorded. If you're missing anything, you can go ahead and have a look into it. Okay, fine. So,
All right. Thank
guys,
you.
Yeah, thank you, Mansav. Guys, I have a PPT here, but still, let's go with an Excel sheet and let's try to understand, with with plain paper, I'm just typing and making you understand what it is. Let's go in that way, okay, so that our concentration will really not skip for the day. So let's get started. Let me take a new sheet, a new page layout. So first topic we are going to discuss is data. Okay, data. So quickly, if I have many students today, like at least 15 plus students, if I go and ask you guys, what is data? What's your answer? Everyone, what is data?
According to me, a complete information about any object or anything, or we can say the details about anything, we can call it data.
Very good. So
It
simply,
could be in
guys,
any form.
yeah. So we call it as even, if you have to give example, we say collection of facts, text, numbers, right? So one word I'll pick from your answer that is nothing but information. Data is nothing but information. You Google it, you browse anything like YouTube. Now AI tools are also there like Copilot, ChatGPT, anything you Google, you browse, you're getting data is nothing but collection of facts, information. And at the same time, data is not only information. From my side, I would like to tell you data is a revenue. You guys know, like most of the people generate lot of revenue just based on data. Most of the big organizations, not only big organization, a small organization also, anything, any people like business entrepreneur, or maybe the person who is working like data analyst, data engineer, data scientist, everyone are able to generate revenue. Where they are able to generate revenue only because of this information. When they are not having a proper information, it means if they are not having a proper data, there is no proper information. When there is no proper information, there is no revenue. Right. So that is a data. Now, basically, this data is divided into two types. Data is divided into two types, and very much important to know it is there are two types. One is known as your structured data, another one is known as your unstructured data. One is your structured one, and another one is nothing but your unstructured data. So, why am I telling about the data structures here is it is very much mandatory, and it's going to be a question also for you in interview, because a data analyst, who is a data analyst? A person who is dealing with the analysis is known as a data analyst. He is actually going to deal with what? He's actually going to deal with your structured data. Okay, a data analyst is a person who is going to deal with your structured data. So, data is divided into two types, and data analyst is going to deal with the structured data. Now, question is, ma'am, what is structured data and what is unstructured data? Right, a data which is enclosed in the form of multiple columns and rows together. So this vertical lines are columns and this horizontal lines are your rows. So putting this together is known as your table. So, and there is also one rule, as per guidelines, rules and guidelines of SQL, you know, in SQL, there is a concept called RDBMS. As per the guidelines of RDBMS, a data analyst is only supposed to deal with table. Because when our data has a proper structure, then only you can do manipulation, then only you can do visualization, then only you can do analysis. Right? So that is possible. But coming to unstructured data, it doesn't have a structure. Now you can ask, ma'am, then what is its unstructured data? It can be a question, right? So what I'm saying, what is a data? Anything conveyed in the form of information is known as a data. Right. Now, in this unstructured data, what basically happens here is you watch some video which is a news, You watch some advertisement, right, which is in the form of audio format. You have some images, okay, and you have some pictures. All these are what? It will convey you information. You watch videos, you watch audio, you listen to the images, pictures, everything is going to convey you the informations. So that is nothing but your unstructured data, which is not in the form of a table, and this data is only readable. This data is only readable. You cannot manipulate. You cannot go and write it. When you cannot go and edit or write it, how can you do analysis? Understood? Understood? Everyone understood?
Yes, yes, understood.
Can I get yes from everyone? At least a thumbs up.
Yes, understood.
This is a very simple thing, but most important. Okay? Yeah. Now let's go to the next topic. Let's go to the next topic. Okay? Fine. Okay. Next topic here is what is data analysis. So I'm going to talk about entire overview of data analysis. What is data analysis? What is data analysis? Why you have to choose it and how you are going to do it. What is data analysis, why you have to choose it, and how we are going to do it. Okay, these three things we are going to learn. First, let's go and understand what it is. So I can simply say in one line, but it will not get fixed in your mind. So let me draw a diagram here. So first thing, the person who is dealing with analysis is known as data analyst. This is very simple. Okay, and what he's actually going to do, how he's going to play a vital role in any organization is, he is actually going to generate a report or business insights. What he's going to do? Generate a report or business insights for the organization. For whom? For business. What is going to do? He's going to generate the report or insights for whom. What is the business insights or report means? Happenings in the business. He's going to generate this for whom? He's going to generate it for the your organization or the business. Now, business looking into this report, what they are going to do? Business looking into this report, they are actually going to do a decision making. A strategic decision making has been taken by the business only when you have a proper report in front of you. A strategic decision making is taken by the business only when you have a proper report in front of you. So now when a right decision has taken, guys, it's going to be very much easy for anyone to generate the revenue. Yes or no? For example, let's understand in your house there is your sub siblings are there. Children who is going to the school or college, they are there. So how do you actually gauge the performance of that kid? By looking at the annually report card. If that annually report card is good, you don't have to change anything in your decision. If not, you have to do a decision making. You might appoint a tutor or send him to the tuitions, or you should only sit with he or she so that you can promote their education. So, decision making happen in the child's life only when you check that annual report card. In the same way, the business can also take into a call only when they look into this report. So the simple, lastly, I want to say data analyst is going to generate a report to the business. So business looking at this report, they are going to do a decision making, and proper decision making will help for organization to generate revenue. And guys, if our organization is in profits and revenue, definitely we are going to get what? We are going to get good perks, hikes in salaries, bonus, and so on. Clear? Can I get quick yes from everyone? Everyone. 17 to 18 students saying yes, ma'am, we understood. Or else, ma'am, can you please repeat? Anything is fine.
Yes,
Ev-
understood.
Yes,
Everyone.
understood, ma'am.
That's a good thing. Okay, now the main topic comes here, guys, and the important topic. So I always keep important topics at the beginning of the session so that your concentration will be there at the beginning. As time goes, right, we might lose concentration. This is what happens. So now the important topic is, see, we get good package salary monthly once we get, and it will get spent and done also. Okay, so just leave about the package as of now, but focus on your day-to-day activity, what you're going to do in your organization. So how your quality of life is going to be decided by your work. I'm talking about your quality of life means few people may get into work pressure, few people may get into work satisfaction. It can be anything. So this is something you guys are going to do. This once again, let me change this arrow mark. So your main focus is like how you're going to actually build this report or business insight. So this is what you're going to do in your further career when you become a data analyst. Let's focus how you're going to do it. Okay, let's get started. The next question here is how, let me put it very plain. How are you going to build a report? How are you going to build a report or dashboard in real time? Okay, how are you going to build a report or dashboard in real time? This is your work. Okay, now let me explain. We have 15 plus students here. Let's understand, you guys have listened to my demo and you are very much interested and you have completed this demo, and you guys also joined classes, and you guys also completed the course, and you got selected in one of the interview and you got a job as well. Just imagine, okay, now you become a data analyst. Just imagine that is our future. We dedicatedly follow step by step with the patience. That is gonna be your future. So once you get a job, what's gonna happen? Let's understand, you join any good company, Microsoft, Google, Accenture, Hdbc, Capgemini, AMD, some companies you have joined, even a startup, not bad. You guys join one good company. Now, in that particular organization, the day when you join, you're not assigning work, but from day 1 to till day 10 or a week, you are into a period called honeymoon period. So, in that particular period, they are going to give you access to your credentials like user ID, password, maybe introducing you to your colleagues, talking about your background education, something trying to understand about the organization. Right? This is what happens. For a freshers, it's also good learning. Right? So, this is gonna happen in your start stage. After that, once you are ready to work, means after your honeymoon period done, you're supposed to work, then they are going to assign you work. So what they are going to do in the initial stages is, first they are going to take a demo about their project, and they are going to give you access to something called data warehouse. What they are going to do, they are going to give you access to something called that, or to a place called data warehouse. So this is a data warehouse. Now you can ask, ma'am, what is data warehouse? Data warehouse is nothing but it's a place where it will store multiple tables. Okay, data warehouse is nothing but it's gonna be store what kind of a tables it is storing. It is storing multiple tables which is related to your client or original information of the not personal information but project related information is getting stored here. Okay, so for that you guys got access. So it has multiple tables, our historical data, current data, everything will be stored here. The first thing, they are giving you access to this data warehouse, and at the same time they are also giving you access to something called BRD. What it is? BRD. BRD is nothing but business required document. What is BRD? BRD is nothing but your business required document. Clear? Now, yes, Under this business required document, what will be there? Under this business required document, whatever the business wanted, they wanted you to build some report, right? They are going to ask you some KPIs here. The requirement which is related to their project, so something where they are going to take a call on this requirement, they are going to ask you. So guys, at this point I'm going to put this KPIs as a blank. At our third or fourth point we'll go and learn what it is. Okay, so now you being a data analyst, you go and read each and every point without leaving. Every point is important because we are not students, we are the owners of our work, and our business is going to take a call on our reports. So you're not going to make any mistake. Each and every point you're going to read inside this document. And let's understand, you guys, after having understood about this requirement, you believe in order to meet this requirement, you're collecting data from this table, and this table. What you guys are doing in order to meet this requirement, you're collecting data from this three tables. So that is nothing but your collection of data. What it is? Collection of data. So what is collection of data? Let me again define you. Collection of data is nothing but collecting the right and right amount of data is known as your collection of data. Am I clear on this? Everyone, Ravi, Sachin, Mansi, Shreya, Sonal,
Yes, ma'am.
Kiran, Aditya.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Very good. Everyone is saying yes, it's a very good thing. Okay. And now, after this, our second point is nothing but transformation of data. What is our second point? Transformation of data. Now, the transformation of data is nothing but you're trying to clean your data. Okay, cleaning data is known as your transformation of data. For example, ma'am, what kind of a cleaning you can ask? So, as we expect, raw data will not give you everything so that you collect and give solution directly to end user. It's not like that. So whenever while combining data, or maybe even you're collecting from the same table also, not because of combining from multiple tables, even from same tables also, you you have a chance of facing lot of duplicates. You have a chance of facing lot of duplicates, errors, errors, and extra spaces, and maybe the data is not in a very proper manner, or you have to arrange it in a proper case, and even you're fixing the currencies and also null values. So this is are some basics of data cleaning and important data cleaning. So let's understand, if you have a duplicate, you cannot clean data properly. Even if you have a null values, you cannot clean data properly. Let it be extra spaces are there, you cannot do it. So when you do fix this, when you do clean this part, then only you go get into the next step. Yes or no, guys? See, whenever you get something from the market to cook, for example, you wanted to cook some veg biryani or any non-veg biryani, whatever you wanted to cook. So whenever you get some vegetables or something from your market, you don't directly go and cook it, right? You chop it, you clean it first, you wash, clean, chop. After it's get ready, then you get into the next step. In the same way, you cannot get the this thing until unless you clean it. You cannot get until unless you clean it. Am I clear, everyone? Getting my point? Venkatesh, Vikram, um, Usha Rani, Sonal, Sachin, uh, Sonal, Sachin, Mansi, Ravi, Hari Chandana, everyone, Kiran, Kirti, if I'm missing anyone, Aditya, Bhargav. Sorry if I miss anyone, guys, please. I'm just randomly picking. So everyone are good. Very nice. Very nice. And The third step we have here is data modeling. What is the third step? Third step is nothing but data modeling. What does a data modeling mean? It is nothing but building a relationship between building a relationship between multiple tables. Data modeling is nothing but you're trying to build a relationship between multiple tables is nothing but your data modeling. Right? So let me explain you guys. Okay, let me go here. Let me delete this. Now let's understand. Let us talk about the project. So let us understand. We actually going and working with whom? For example, we are actually going and working with some project, some company called which is dealing with the international sales business. Okay, it's an international product sales business. This project we are working, or for this company we are working, their requirement is international sales, product sales. So what is actually happening here is they are actually looking for few things like they wanted to get something like region wise sales. They wanted to get region wise sales, and they also wanted to get region wise sales because it's an international project. They wanted to get each region what is the sales, and they also wanted what are the top 10 products actually increasing their business. What are the top 10 products actually increasing the business? Then they wanted to go what? Then they wanted to understand what is the customer retention percentage. Customer retention means my old customers are still existing or not. So this will help business to understand the quality of their business, like whether the services they are rendering to the customers are good or not. So every business requirement will be having lot many things the back of that particular step. So this is one thing. And some basic they are also wanted to see what is the year over year revenue percentage. What is year over year revenue percentage? Means compared to current year, what is the previous year revenue? Okay, so previous year my revenue is 70 percentage. Now it is 80 percentage. So 10% growth is there. Previous year 90 percentage. Now it is 70 percentage. 20% declined. So they will understand if there is a growth, what step should I take? If it is reduced, what step should I take? So like this, I'll keep on asking some requirement in the report based on to increase their business. So this will help them to understand how where they stand and accordingly what strategic decision they can take. So now let's understand like that they are asking YTD, QTD till date what is the revenue and all. So this are basically mostly asked KPIs I kept in my demo. Of course, we are not going to solve everything. We are just going to use them as an example. So now let's understand. In order to meet this requirement only, right, the data analyst has collected the data from the different tables, correct? Now tell me, looking at this diagram, from how many tables I have actually collected the data? From how many tables I have actually collected the data?
Three tables, ma'am.
Very good. So, though I have many, I have collected only three tables, right? So, let me make you understand. I'll just draw those three tables here. Okay, let's understand this table. Okay, I'll go slow. If you're not understanding, please let me know. So this table is basically dealing with your location details. So this table has some details like, some details like region, country, place details, state, city, postal code. Okay. So this type of details it is having city and so on. All related to place details. This table is having. And coming to this table, what it is having is it is having like, what is your like sales, profit, then what is discount, then your revenue or cost of goods sold, something like this it is having, something like this having. Then coming to this side, so what does it have here is this is measure details, or we can call it as a fact table, it which deals with only numbers. And this is dealing with some other details like maybe it is looking like what is the orders, orders details, product details, customer details, ship details, like that, some different details this table is having. Now, for example, let's look into my first example, which is showing region-wise sales. Let's look into that one, which is showing your region-wise sales. If you see this region-wise sales, what is happening? The region is in this table, right? And sales is in this table. So in order to meet this requirement, you need data from this table and also from this table. So that is nothing but region wise sales answer you will able to give. But whenever you want data from these two tables, how will you get? Because region is somewhere and sales is somewhere. Then how do you get? You get only when you form a relationship, only when you connect that. So you connect them like this, okay? From this and this, you're connecting two tables, like, it is nothing but you're trying to connect two tables or more tables with having a common column. See, building a relationship between tables having a common column. How are you going to do this? Having common with the common column is known as your, let me put this little bit up so that you can go and read it. With common column is known as your data modeling. So maybe you have region ID here. I have just written some columns. You have region ID here. You're also region ID. Based on that common column, you connected a relationship. So same thing goes here. He wanted top 10 products based on profit. So the profit is here, product is here. So you go and connect a relationship like this. You go and connect a relationship like this, right? So that's how you're going to get your top 10 products. Am I clear? So what is data modeling? Putting all these tables together is known as a data modeling. So that is nothing but you're connecting multiple tables with a common column is known as your data modeling. Clear? Any doubts? Aditya, Bhargav, Chinmay, Harichandra, Anamamidi, uh,
No
Kirti,
doubt, man.
Mansi,
No
Sachin,
doubt, man.
Venkatesh, Vikram, Husha. Very good. That's a good thing. Ravi Tej also said yes. Very good. Fine. So that is about your third step. What is fourth step now? Let me make some space and let me just delete this. Okay. The fourth step is nothing but um analyzing. Analyzing. The fourth step is nothing but analyzing. So what does analyzing mean? Analyzing is nothing but you're trying to give solutions to a business problem. What is analyzing? Giving solutions to business problems is known as your analyzing. Giving solutions to a business problem is known as analyzing. For example, let's take this region-wise sales. Let's understand there are four regions: north, south, east, and west. So you have north region, maybe 25 percentage. South also 25 percentage. East is 35 percentage and west is 15 percentage. So let's understand you have four regions with different percentages. So now what we are going to do here is this whatever there, right? Different regions with different percentages. When you go and answer this output, that is nothing but analyzing. That is nothing but analyzing. How do you do this? Basically, you might do it in Power BI, like most probably using DAX. Sometimes even drag and drop will give. So we might use like in SQL stored procedures, normal subqueries, joins. Maybe we use merge queries, and we might also give solution by Excel formulas, pivots. So there are many ways to give solution. So that is known as your analyzing. And later on, whatever the output is there, you're trying to put it in a chart. Okay, so this one I'm trying to plot in a pie chart. Okay, this is something I'm trying to plot in a pie chart. 1 second. East, right? East should have this much space. So let's understand. This is north and south, which are sharing equally. East is having little bit bigger space and west is having lesser space. So let's plot this. So north is 25 percentage, even south also 25 percentage, west is 15 percentage, east is 35 percentage. Okay, east is 35 percentage. So that's how the plotting happen here. So, what I'm going to say is the fifth step here is visualization. What is your fifth step? Visualization. That is nothing but you're trying to put your output in a pictorial representation. You're trying to put your output in a pictorial representation. Let it be you put it in a pie chart, donut chart, waterfall chart, line chart, area chart, column chart, bar chart, any chart you're trying to put, that is nothing but your visualization. Under visualization only, we build reports, dashboards, graphs, charts, and so on. Right? And finally, we are going to do here is publishing. Finally, we are going to do here is publishing. So once you build your dashboard at your visualization stage, what you're going to do is share your output to end user. Share your output to end user. So that is nothing but your publishing. Sharing your outputs means you're trying to publish your dashboard, make your dashboard live. That is known as your publishing. For example, before you publish, you'll get into a call. If everything is good, you go publish. Or else what you do, you check on a feedback from your client. If any feedback is there, you'll work and then finally you will move your report from your development stage to production stage. Am I clear? This is good. Everyone, these are the 6 steps we are going to do in a real time. Let
Yes.
me take a pause. Any doubts? Harichandana,
And
Aditya, Bhargav, Chinmay, Kiran.
Hello.
Yes.
So any kind of requirement of cloud, any cloud there is.
See, for integrations, the cloud requirement would be there, but as of now, in data analysis, at this point, learning is not required. At this point, learning is not required because we are tomorrow when you join, I would like to say, you see, the main tool we are using here is Power BI, right? I'll go and explain you about where do we publish it. Basically, Power BI have its own thing called Power BI services. There we go and publish it. So most of the companies use it. Then that is really good enough. Even if you're trying to publish using any other tools also, you don't have to learn much depth about the cloud tools at this point. But in future, after you join any organization, not every organization will follow one thing. One can go with Microsoft Azure, another can go with Amazon, AWS, something. So at that point, if it is a requirement, you can go ahead and have a learning about your cloud. Okay, clear?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So these steps are good, right? Are we good? Can we move to the next step? Yes,
Yes.
perfect. So that is it. Then we'll understand why and go with course modules. Okay, why? So, guys, first thing, I know we are giving Python also, but apart from Python, what program it is known as non-coding program with good package. So, yes, you don't have to code much, but you are getting a good package. Then, also, second thing is we are going to give you, after this, we are going to, we are going to make you understand about the tools, okay? Tools you use here, right? Tools we use here are very easy to understand, easy to learn and understand, and even for working purpose. At the same time, the tools we use here, right, especially our BI tool, that is Power BI, tools we use here, the license is cheaper than other BI tools. The license is cheaper than other BI tools in the market. So that is why this data analysis, especially with Power BI, SQL, and whatever the tools we are using, has huge demand in the market. Clear, guys? So you don't have to worry about placements also. Yes, practical projects are there, Mansi. I'm gonna assist you one after the other. If you guys are done, understood this, let's go to the next step. We are still at in our agenda, we are still at overview of data analysis. If you guys are clear with this, then we'll complete off. This will take hardly 10 minutes, not more than that.
Yes. Yeah.
Understood? Okay. Now, here itself, I'll talk about course modules. Okay, and job opportunities. Fine. So, first of all, we are going to teach. One second. Yeah. We are going to teach Advanced Excel, which is known as your spreadsheet. Advanced Excel is nothing but which is known as your spreadsheet. If you just complete Advanced Excel, you can go and apply as MIS Analyst. Okay, MIS Analyst. And second step here is we have MySQL. SQL also. Not on a data analysis basis, but at development stage. Entire SQL I'm going to give you till stored procedures with lot of examples, user-defined functions, advanced window functions, everything. So MySQL is a tool where, okay, MySQL is a tool where it's a tool, and SQL is a programming language which will help you to get any kind of job like MIS analyst, data analyst, and everything. We are really giving at very advanced level. So if you just complete this, you can apply as a SQL developer. You can apply as a SQL developer. Then the third step is Power BI. The third step you have here is Power BI. Okay, so the Power BI is known as your business intelligence tool. Okay, if you complete this business intelligence tool, SQL plus Power BI, you can go and apply as a Power BI developer. Okay. It is nothing but your Power BI developer. Okay, then you have here is Python. Python is a scripting language. You need to know this as well. And then we are also giving Git. Okay, Git is like how do you do? It's a version control system which is useful in for tracking purpose. And in 2026, it's gonna be a fresh batch for you guys. We are also introducing ChatGPT. Using this ChatGPT, how can you actually build your dashboards very quickly. It has been implemented, means I already know about it much, but for teaching purpose, I used to show before students also, but very structured. Your batch is going to get it. This is what we have added in 2026. Just for your batch, we are going to start extra chat GPT. Okay, till yesterday it was, maybe it was not even upgraded in agenda, but I'm telling in the demo session right now only. So maybe it not upgraded, it might get upgraded, but even ChatGPT has been considered. So which gonna help my students to understand things, to do it in a very quicker way. That is why we are using ChatGPT. Then rest all the what you can apply is data analyst, business analyst, and system analyst. Okay, so these are the six job opportunities you can go and try. So one last time I would like to just link it. Basically, only Excel will help you to become MIS analyst. Only SQL will help you to become SQL developer. Power BI is going to help you Power BI developer along with SQL, and to become data analyst, business analyst, and system analyst. All these tools can go choose, means because it's based on the analyst, it will use combination. They go with Excel, SQL, Power BI, Python, Power BI, SQL, along with ChatGPT, Guitar supporting tools. So it can go with any of the combinations. Am I clear, guys? Clear? Power
Yes.
BI.
Yes, ma'am.
But so someone asked me a question, what is Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool. Tableau also business intelligence tool, Mansi. Both are BI tools. So let me explain you. See, I don't want you guys to learn something duplicate here. So of course both are different tools, but it's a like learning same thing again. Excel is known as your spreadsheet. I'll just put starting letters. SQL and Python is known as languages. SQL is behaving like a programming. Python is a coding language which is behaving like a scripting language. And Power BI is a business intelligence tool. Okay, this two you know, right? So if you go with the Tableau also, Mansi, Tableau is also a business intelligence tool. So right now, I can simply say Tableau has been outdated. You might see some job opportunities you might come across, but that is something which has been used from historical days. Why? Because Tableau is a first BI tool in the market. Later on, what happened? Power BI got introduced. Right. So Tableau belongs to a company called Salesforce. Power BI belongs to a company called Microsoft. Microsoft have introduced Power BI in a such a way that it can get replaced by Tableau. It can do what everything is Tableau is doing at a very lower price. Right, the license. So this is the point you have to consider, Mansi. Tools we use, the license is cheaper when you compare to other BI tools. It is nothing but when you compare to Tableau, this is where your license is coming at lower cost. And guys, if you are a business, two things help. Two tools are making you work in a same manner. Which one you choose? Whichever is coming for lower price, because yours is a business mindset. You wanted to spend less expenses, get good revenue. So that's where Power BI has been evolving, and it will be evolving and evolving. Just an example is Excel is example. Clear? So that's why I choose only Power BI. Tableau is not there. Understood? Pansi?
Yes, thank you. Clear.
Thank you. So Bhargav and Vikram is asking about Python concepts. In Python, we are teaching everything is related to data cleaning. And coming to libraries, guys, in libraries we are using Matplotlib, Plotlib, Seaborn, Pandas, NumPys. Three visualization libraries. One is for data cleaning and another one is for numerical calculations. So this five libraries I'm covering, Vikram, and rest of the concepts, Bhargav, you please go and check the syllabus which is shared by the DURGASOFT. Okay, clear? Bhargav and Vikram, clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. If these two concepts are clear, then let's go to the next topic. Okay. And guys, if you guys join, what are the timings you're looking for? Class timings? If you guys are joining, what are the timings you're dedicatedly looking for? You
Yeah,
all,
time is good. No? This time.
which timing? It's nine, same time.
Same timing.
What if we go 1 hour back, 8:30 to 9:30?
8:30 to 9:30, I'm okay.
8:30 to 9:30, ma'am, is good.
So the people who said 9:30 is okay, they are also okay with 8:30 to 9:30, guys? What about Hari Chandan? Hari Chandan?
Yeah, I think it works for me. But I prefer like 11 my time, like sorry, 9:30 p.m. IST.
Acha. But 8:30 is manageable?
Uh, it is manageable. Yeah, if
So the
yeah.
thing
See,
is,
I
guys,
live in other countries, so that's the reason I'm
9:30 is better. Okay, few people are saying better. So actually, I know this is a demo session we conducted 9:30, but actual timings is 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. These are the actual timings. We are going to start this from this Thursday. The classes are getting started from this Thursday because Monday to Wednesday is your free demo sessions. Okay, so this is the actual timings, but okay, I'm coming to that point because uh, this 2026, I also wanted to start off something new. So before that, I just wanted to tell you something else also. We also started 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. morning batch very recently. This week only we started. And we also having another batch called 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. also. These are the three batches we are giving where you go and take flexi access. You can go and take flexi access. Either you can choose any of them. But if most of the students are choosing for 9:30 to 10:30, because it's not I started yet, but this is getting started for sure. 8:30 to 9:30 is getting started because we already have students. But most of the people are referring, then after demo session completes, based on the students, I can start up this as well. So it depends upon real requirement. If you guys are okay, we can go with 8:30 to 9:30. So most of them are saying 8:30 to 9:30 is okay, then that should be fine. Ravi said yes, Harichandana said yes. Most of them said. So this is what three batches we are running it. A new batches will get started from this Thursday, but this is what a slots I'm looking at. But let's see if people have any request regarding 9:30. You will get a call from DurgaSoft. Please no make a note in your feedback if it's mandatory. Okay, then we'll just think about it. But this is what is going to happen. Clear, guys? Everyone? Bhargav. Because we wanted to be flexible and we don't wanted to lose one student also, not even a single student. We want everyone. And this is a first month of this year, and I wanted a very good thing to happen to Durgasoft and me as well. So that's where we are at your service. So just let us know. But the batch is this only from Thursday 8:30 to 9:30 is definitely getting started. Okay. Okay, everyone. Good.
Okay,
and
ma'am.
I think 70 80% people are okay with 8:30. Maybe two or three. Just let us know. That's it. At least we'll take a feedback and we'll plan. Okay? Yeah. Yes, something you're saying, sorry. Can you please talk?
is
Harichan?
it like 5 days a week or do you have
5 days.
5 days?
Yes. Let me write down so that you'll it is Monday to Friday are the classes. Monday to Friday. All are same? All three batches are same. This all three batches are ongoing, means fresh batch, but we go with the slots. Okay, Monday to Friday. Okay, and 9:30 to 10:30 something. We'll think about it. Okay, we'll just think about it. I also wanted to convey from my side because I don't wanted to lose a student as well. So this is the class timings and course duration. You guys have seen the advertisement which is saying 2.5 months, but maximum it can go 3 months. 2.5 to 3 months maximum it can go, because this many modules we are giving, it will go. And we added chat GPT also now for some few days extra for that as well, because something knowledge gaining is more important than the count of the days. Okay. No, all batches are not getting started from Thursday. This is from Thursday. Okay. This has already started today itself. Today morning we started. If someone is enrolling today, I can say if someone is enrolling, please go and enroll by today. From tomorrow you will get 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. batch also. And this 10:30 to 11:30 we still have a time. This week you listen till 27 28th you listen, wait for 2 days. From 2nd of Monday, means next Monday, we are going to start. So all are fresh batches only. Okay, here only today we started this, already started this 8:30 to 9:30. But why am I putting this in a demo? Because few students might go morning also to have a to have a flexibility. For some reason you joined morning batch and you wanted to change it. You wanted to change. So that's where we also give you flexi batch access. And you wanted access for 2 batches, that is also given. So this is course duration, right? So this is clear, right? Usharani, you're clear, right? Okay. Pandya, right? You can actually keep 3 to 4 years of experience, because you are getting 3 to 4 years experience and knowledge from these classes. This is for sure. This is for sure. Okay.
Okay.
Krishnanker, this is for
Kripa
sure.
Shankar. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now,
So, and one more thing, you will provide the resume.
yes, everything is there. I'm coming to that topic.
Okay.
If it is regarding resume, just a minute. We are going in the sequence. So, advantages are you getting recording access? Second one, flexi access, multiple batch access. So, this much you're getting, this much you guys are getting it as an advantage. Clear? Everyone? Are we good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kirti, regarding packages, right? Tomorrow I'm going to explain. Okay, it will come in tomorrow agenda. So just a moment, Kirti. I'll answer you if it is important today only. Let's go in sequence and I'll give you time as well. I know it's already 9:30, but just a moment. We are done with the advantages. Let's go with learning process flow. So I'll not take Excel sheet. I'll go with here, this one here. So that I can complete it quickly and I'll give you time. Okay. So the learning process flow is first, okay, take this, it's not theory, you can say classroom sessions or the sessions what we conducted initially. So these sessions will have theory, practicals, classwork, and also homework, lot of notes within this 3 months only you are getting. After you complete the course, you get into assignments. After you complete the course, what you do? You get into assignments. Now, what is the assignments? Assignments is nothing but where you go and practice, like, where you go and do a practice on at least 50 case scenarios in real time. At least 50 case scenarios in real time, right? So that is real time scenarios you're going to work. Okay, so that is what we are going to do in assignments. And assignments, we are going to do what in assignments? We are going to ask everyone to do individually. In assignments, we are going to do what? We are going to do individually. So each student is going to solve individual assignments. So once you clear that exercises, whatever I'm giving, 50 plus assignments in each module, SQL, Power BI, not Tableau, sorry, SQL, Power BI, Python, and Excel. Once you complete, what happens? The people who completed this, for them, I'm going to give you projects. For the people who have completed, for them, I'm going to give the project. So the project is like you're getting 3 projects. Tomorrow we'll have a deep discussion about that projects. So basically, what are the projects name is One second. The projects are the first one, finance and banking, health care, healthcare, then your e-commerce and retail. So these are the projects. We are going to do it in a real time and we are going to do it here. And these projects, guys, you can go and put it in your resume without any doubt. This is for sure. They are the real-time projects, but not live data getting flowing. No one will give you live data because no organization will do that. No organization will compromise on the security, but it's a real-time data. That's what I can say. So that is what we are going to give. After the project is done, resume building and interview question. I'm gonna give you multiple resumes to do it, and I'm gonna correct your resumes also. I'm gonna give you interview questions with two different booklets, one with single and another with multiple lines. A single line is like short and sweet where you go and answer your interviewer, right? Then your mock interview, which is completely optional, 48 hours before you should tell us. After that, you have a placement assistance. So, mock interviews is nothing but a person will come and take your interview, and if it is going to be like you are performing well, he'll be going and giving you feedback. You're perfect, you can go and try the regular, direct one. If not, he will also give you a feedback. This is what you did. You can take another mock. This is what have designed. Once a mock interview is there, we will assist you placements. I am going to assist you placements. Even DurgaSoft also going to show you placements. So these are the steps we are going to take up. Clear? Any doubt, guys? Now, please go ahead and ask your doubts. I know many of you are having doubts. Take 30 minutes time also, have no problem. Please ask your doubts. First doubt, ma'am, do you have any reference also where can work as intern after this course? Of course, internship. But there are few internship which is unpaid one. There are few internship paid one. We have to check. So unpaid is also there. Paid interns also there. But you will get at least certificate in unpaid one. Got it, Mansi? I'll be giving you reference for
Sure.
sure.
Thank you.
Yes, guys. Any more doubts? Any more doubts, please? I think this learning process flow would have helped you out. Any doubts? Of course, Kirti, it will take 3 months. Sometimes it might go slow depending upon students' doubts. But my course is very well structured. See, in 1 hour, I was able to convey a lot of information. If you're not understanding, I'm going to repeat. So, same thing, no, in the class, 1 minute also, we are not going to waste time. And still, I'm going to give you guys time to do work. Along with that, we are able to complete maybe in 3 months, sometimes little 5-10 days here and there, for sure. Of course, Kripa Shankar, you can do it because most of the people come from different backgrounds. So you're a backend developer, it's not at all bad, right? It's more good, I feel, most of them come from non-IT, freshers and all. There is actually no prerequisites to get a job in data analysis, and you can switch and you can earn very good package too, Kripa Shankar.
Thank you.
Certificate provided, ma'am. Yes, Bhargav, certificate is provided. Course completion certificate is provided from DurgaSoft. And if you are doing some intern, that internship certificate also provided, but that is from different organization. That's where we will be referring you regarding that. Apart from that, related to Power BI, if you want any PL 300 certificate, also let me know. We have different methods and ways to get that certificate. I'm gonna assist you. How can you get it as well? Okay, Bhargav? Yeah. Usharani. I have doing a non-IT background. Can I switch my domain to IT doing this course? Of course, Usharani. I'm saying, even housewives who is having gap, for them also it's very good domain, because we don't have to do lot of coding. Just learn about the tools and little bit DAX and programming. That's it, you'll get a job. So let it be you're from whichever background. For example, you're working for some non-IT background. Let's say you're working for some finance background or healthcare background or any other background. We are going to convert the terms into IT and we are going to give you a job. Like how means whatever the work you did in that terms we are going to convert in IT terms, means in data analysis terms. So we will assist you how to build your resume. Got it, Usha? Yeah. Okay. Any more doubts? Please go ahead and ask everyone.
And what tools we are going to use?
Hari Chandana first. Hari Chandana, it is only in India. I'm sorry. Durgasoft is not providing placement assistance in USA. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Who asked? Mansi, tell me what's your question?
Like what tools we are going to use and what technology or
I have
softwares?
already covered, right? The modules I have covered, right? So the same
Yeah,
tools.
yeah,
The
that I've taken screenshot. I just wanted to know about the device because accordingly I will prepare everything.
Very good. So advanced Excel, Excel only.
Mm-hmm.
MySQL, I'm going to help you to download. For
Mm-hmm.
this, we are going to download MySQL Workbench and command line. Okay, two tools, two client software. I will download for you. You don't have to do it. Okay, just have
Mm-hmm.
some laptop ready. Okay, Power BI, Power BI desktop. I am going to help you out regarding this also. Then Python only, Anaconda and Python. I will install for you. Git and ChatGPT. You guys know, right? So that's what we are going to do. So nothing you have to invest money even in tools also. These are the tools and technologies I'm going to teach, and I am going to make you install on every start of the class. Today we are starting Excel. Excel is already there. Today we are starting Power BI. Power BI I'll install. Then only we'll get into practicals, because practicals also I'll give you guys time to work and get back. Right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
And classes will be there on we will get the classes on weekends or
Every day. Recordings you're talking?
no, the live classes.
Every day, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday are homework. Monday to Friday is live sessions.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So we will start from the Excel or Power BI.
We are starting this time from Power BI.
Yeah. Thank you.
8:30 batch. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
8:30
you.
p.m., right? So
Yeah.
this batch is getting converted to 8:30. So Power BI we are starting.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. And can I have job opportunities in Gurugram? I think yes, Rahman, but I cannot guarantee you regarding this once you connect with admin team. In which all places, not for abroad, but in which all places, like here itself, where they'll give you a job. Once you can check admin team, they will help you out. Whenever you call them for fees, regarding fees, they'll help you out. Yeah.
And another question, I have Postgres SQL in my laptop. Will that work or should I install
No.
MySQL?
No, PostgreSQL, we are not working. You don't have to install anything for sure. I will install for you.
Okay,
Harish,
yeah.
I will do it for you, because we'll take 1 or 2 days also for installation. Doesn't matter. We'll go slow, but installation, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you access to share your screen. Like how I'm sharing your screen, I'm gonna give you guys access to share. And if, for example, let's understand this is your screen, okay? Chandana is sharing her screen. She don't know what to do. I'll just round up like this. She'll go and do it there. I'll point out this is what you have to click. She will go and do it there. So that way, this online is going to be very much easy. Even if it's not an offline class, you will not feel anything like you're not able to focus or you're losing on something. You'll not feel like that. Okay, I'll be completely taken care. Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
So one few in last quarter, see few they have only got in last quarter we placed a few people in AMD. and HSBC because I'm good at finance and banking side and Accenture too. Like last 1 2 quarters. So out of my I mean it like November and December. So that's where the students unplaced and few people they only got get into Naukri, they got a job. Like that they have 3 to 4 job opportunities. Yes. If you want, I can share one because after you guys join, no, what happens? You guys will get my contact number. We'll create a WhatsApp also. We'll create a WhatsApp also. So that's where few people will let me know. Not everyone will let me know. That's where few people will let me know that, ma'am, this is what I got. So 1 second, because you asked, let me check if I have WhatsApp ready because in WhatsApp directly one of my student has texted me that happened in last quarter only. So whichever is there proof I can show you. Just a moment. Uh, okay, I'm just sharing. 1 second. This has happened in November month. Okay. You guys can see a direct review. She also belongs to DurgaSoft only. So she belongs to my 10 a.m. batch. Like tomorrow you guys will come. No, it has been converted to 10:30. So there are many people, and she's one of my student. Um, I'm happy to inform you that I got placed in Tech Mahindra. Okay, 18th October was my joining date. I was currently assigned to a project with Google client as an analyst. So this is a data analyst. Okay. I don't know what, as a data analyst for the Google Maps related project, it seems. Okay. Thanks for the insights. Your classes really helped me a lot to crack interview and got me 3 offers. So she placed in Tech Mahindra, but she got it 3 offers. And this is something we didn't showed her. She got it by herself. So few students will share with me in last quarter, she is the one. Okay. It's yeah. So that's what it is. In November month, she got a job. So yes, I just congratulated. That's what, as of now, I can show this much. This is personal message. Okay. And she is from DurgaSoft only. Okay. 1 second. Let me stop WhatsApp because it's personal. Because you guys asked me, I have to tell you. Some people will write Google reviews, but I'm not sure. I don't go and check as well. So it can be there. So we placed placements from our side is like this, other companies. So that's what happens. Venkatesh got Venkatesh, but mostly we focus on subject quality. Once the quality will comes, like the quality of work will comes, then definitely you will get a job. We really don't have to assist you guys. Okay, yeah. Any more doubts? Any more doubts? Please also tell us data analytics. Are you asking difference between data analytics and data analysis? That's your question, Venkatesh? So till now, can I know that is your question? Then I'll go ahead and answer. Because I don't know whether you have written analytics or no, ma'am. Okay. So that's why. Data analytics is different. Analysis is different. If that is not a question, then ask your question one more time, please. What is your question? So guys, people are leaving. Before that, I just wanted to say, day one recap will take here. Tomorrow, what are we going to discuss is, we are going to discuss about Power BI components, and we are also going to discuss about Power BI user interface. Till here, it's like 10 to 15 minutes theory, but we are going to see interesting topic that is called practicals, Power BI practicals. We are going to learn within 5 to 10 minutes or 7 minutes how are we going to build a dashboard, a quick dashboard. tomorrow we are going to learn. So don't lose this tomorrow. And some visuals, I'm going to just show you some projects and all, and then I'm going to give you Q&A. Take Q&A means your doubts. So this is what tomorrow's agenda. Same 9:30 p.m. is your demo. 8:30 would be a regular sessions. So just let me know. Any doubts? Please join tomorrow also, day after tomorrow also. Let me know. Okay. Fine. Any more doubts? Okay. Hari Chandana is asking what is the difference between data analytics and data analysis? Right. I have just told you about what is data analysis. We deal based on past data. Whatever the past data is there, based on that, we draw the reports and insights and give it to the business. But analytics is not like that. It's gonna talk about it's a very much broad. It will talk about past, present, and future. It's mostly it will prepare and it will also do predictions, recommendations also. Okay, so that's what it is. Coming to complexity, data analytics is complex because it is also involved into predictions. So that is the difference between your data analysis and data analytics. Data analysis explains about the past. Analytics will help you to predict and decide the future. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you. Mm,
Anything else, guys? Any more doubts? Bhargav, Devika, Harichandana, Kirti, Kiran, Kripa Shankar, Mansi, Ravi, Shreya, Rahman, Sonal, Usharani, Venkatesh. Yes,
Hello.
yes.
If we know about the machine learning also, so it will be helpful in the data analytics.
That is a different topic actually, machine learning.
No, no,
You don't.
I'm just asking about the job purpose. If we include the machine learning also, suppose that I know about the machine learning also, so that time it will be helpful.
Of course. Why means maybe they will count the knowledge and the even it's not mandatory, but it's gonna help you by understanding the knowledge, and you are at very advanced level. The machine learning is not required at all, but for entry level or mid entry level for data analyst role, if you have, that's gonna be good, wherein you will get a chances of moving to senior data analyst,
Okay.
analytics consultant, and later on, if you are perfect, you go as a data scientist as well. So whatever you already know is going to be a plus point for you. Nowhere it will not go anywhere. If you already know, that's going to be a plus point here as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Harichandana, I just answered, right? The tools we are using.
Yeah, for data analytics for the future, like, is there any new tool or are these the
Acha,
tools?
okay, you sorry, I didn't read it properly. You're asking for data analytics, right? So yes, for data analytics, what tools you use is it's just like a prediction purpose, right? You use something like Python, R, machine learning, some AI models also, depending upon big data tools like Spark, Hadoop. These tools will come into data analytics because it's a future predictions, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Analyst, you already know now. Yeah. Okay. Any more doubts, guys? What is the difference between data engineering and data analysis? There is a lot of difference, Mansi. Data engineering will come before than us, not after than us. Data analysis is what we are at, what you called what you called reporting stage. But what data engineering will do, right? They collect data from multiple sources. So you should have some idea about pipelines, APIs, databases, data warehouse, data lakes. So all those things you need it. So that is completely different. Like Azure Data Factory, Databricks you want. So that is different. Mostly about the primary role is like to build the data systems, like allocating the data storage. This is where it will get allocated. Here it will get allocated. So like that it will be there. And there will be coding level also. Yeah, cloud usage would be heavy and all. Kirti, starting you can start like this, then you can go with data scientist, and then artificial intelligence you can do, Kirti. First, you start with data analyst, then go with data science, and go with artificial intelligence. If you don't wanted to go like that, within data analysis only, you can upgrade like senior data analyst, consultant, like that you can go and upgrade. So once you start your career, you'll get an idea. Clear, guys? Are we good?
Yes.
So can we wind up the session for the day then?
Yes, sure.
If any doubts, can I take it tomorrow, everyone?
Sure.
Tomorrow also you
Yes,
guys have
ma'am.
time, and tomorrow the topics would be less like practicals only. After that, you guys take 30 minutes till you guys can ask a doubt. Okay? Sounds good,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you. I
you.
hope
Thank you.
you guys understood everything clearly for today's session, and recordings will be also sent. And please enroll with your phone numbers, mail IDs properly. Then your recordings will be sent. Any doubt, watch the recordings. Still have any doubts, make a note in your notes and ask me. Okay?
Can we use the same link for tomorrow's session?
Exactly. Tomorrow and day after also same link. Okay,
Okay,
Rahman?
thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you everyone. Good night.
Good night,
Yeah.
Good
ma'am.
night. Good night.
Good night.